All right, let's see. Let us hop in. Try out some decks. Welcome back. I guess we could open up the actual solo rewards to start off with. Just to see if we could possibly make a deck out of these cards. Cresselia, EX. Oh my. First pack and we get Cresselia EX. So I think this is the only way you can get the EX from the promo event. Whenever you attach a psychic energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Not bad. I mean, if we get another one, we can make a Cresselia deck. It's a basic, right? It's a basic Pokemon. So maybe throw in Gardevoir, I believe. Damn, the odds of us getting another one, though. It's got to be slim. It's got to be small, right? It's Drevis. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, which I think is different from the other basic one, right? I think the other one just does damage, and that's it. All right, we got 2 out of 5. Pack number 3. I'm going to go right to left again. Turtwig, 80 HP, 2 energy for 30 damage. Don't know how I feel about that. It's a basic. We're gonna want the evolutions, right? I don't think we're hitting for 30 for 2. Probably not, unless we're bricking. All right, we're 3 for 3. Another Turtwig. And final pack. Right to left. Another Misdreavus. So we doubled up on the Turtwig and the Misdreavus common cards. We did get the EX. We did get the EX, which isn't too bad. Cresselia. Would have been nice if we got the other EX, or another one, rather. Let's see. We're missing the Skarmory and the Electivire. And then the last ones are from Wonder Trades, I think, right? Okay, fair enough. At least we got one, which isn't too bad. We could possibly do some solos today as well, just to finish those out. All right, so starting off, what deck do we play? I guess I could try the Aerodactyl Garchomp. Double Aerodactyl. Goodbye, Garchomp, Pokemon Communication, Old Amber, Giant Cape, Professor Research, Cynthia, Cyrus, and a Sabrina. Let's make it. Why not? Start the day off with this. Aerodactyl. Gibble. Bite. Garchomp. Old Amber. We got 2 I can pick from. Doesn't matter which, I think. Pokemon Communication. Giant Cape. Research. Cynthia. Sabrina and Cyrus. That should be 20. Alright, let's do it. We played this deck the other day and it went pretty well, kind of consistent. But now I guess officially we'll mark down how this does. So we're always guaranteed to start with a Gibble because of our setup here. Let's just end. They're looking for an Aerodactyl here, or not? Yeah, they're looking for a Moltres. Or maybe they just want to use their energy and attack, I guess. Very interesting. Especially because I can just Giant Cape. I'll put down another Gibble just in case they have the evolution. No, never mind. If they have the evolution, they need 3 and they've already wasted 1. So it's not going to work out, right? I do think we could probably throw in Dredagon, Rocky, Helmet. So they're bricking, I'm bricking. We're both just bricking out here. Good news is when he does find the Moltres and swap, we can Cyrus and bring this back, but we kind of need our Gabite and water energy. Alright, he is hardcore bricking. So am I. He's got 5 cards, I've got 7. If he doesn't get anything on this next pull, it's GG though. He needs a potion to stay alive. There goes the evolution. There goes his Pokeball. There goes the Moltres. Does he have an X speed though? Interesting. Please give us a Gabite. Old Amber. Honestly, this is kind of weird. We trade their Charmander for my Gibble. I thought this deck was consistent, but this is the first time we're actually not doing so well. And we got 2 Pokemon communications in here. I guess our search cards are Professor Research and Pokemon Communication. We've pretty much gotten every single card except for the ones we needed. Which means the last 8 cards in our deck are 2 Garchops, 2 Gabites, a Research, that's 5, and then 2 Communications. 7 out of the 8 cards we need, we haven't pulled yet. Oh my, 7 out of the 7 cards. It's 2 Gabites, 2 Garchomps, that's 4, 1 Professor Research, 5. And then 2 Communications, 7. All 7 are in there. I'm gonna go ahead and just Aerodactyl this. I hit Moltres for 80. They can't do anything to kill at 140. If he tries to run, we have Cyrus in the hand. Unless they want a red card, which would be hilarious. Here goes the evolution. Puts energy on Charmeleon, because once Charizard's up, he wins. He probably, honestly, can X-Speed over to the Vulpix to take damage. Right? Wait, what? Does he not know that 2 more points and I win? I already have one from... I think he forgot. Because of how much we both were bricking at the beginning of the game, I think he forgot that we both have 1. And he sacrificed his Charizard, or Charmander. Or was that Gibble? Yeah, he 100% forgot. I think he's thinking that Moltres is the first one going down, but no. That was a weird interaction we had. Let's try it again. We'll see where the inconsistencies are. We only have 2 basic Pokemon in here, so Pokeballs are not needed. Just surprised we never found our communication or anything else. Alright, we got our Gabite. We got our Cynthia. We got our Research. They have second energy advantage, so this is really good for them. If we end up winning somehow, then I guess goes to show how decent the deck is, maybe. Down the old Amber. We already have our... they can't attack. I'm just going to hold on to it. If they Sabrina, we can just retreat the old Amber. Gives us time to build our Garchomp. 150, it'll take down the Pikachu in 1. Although maybe putting the other Gibble in the back and then building that might have been better, right? Yeah, because he can do 90. Us without an X speed. It is double water, so I guess technically it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna Gibble here. Sabrina them off. Put the water energy on. Chill for now. Our Cynthia and Garchomp can one-shot any of their Pokemon, so I'm not too worried about that. If they do have they didn't have an X speed. So this is okay for us. We survive a 90 hit from Pikachu. We do have the Aerodactyl in play. We only need 2 energy on Garchomp and 2 energy on Aerodactyl. Fortunately. So I think this is where our problems will lie. Not finding fighting energy might be the downfall of this deck. So we need some kind of wall in the front to stall until we can get that fighting energy. Maybe we put in Dredagon. We could take out one Aerodactyl, one Old Amber, throw in 2 Druddigons. Next energy. So I'm going to put energy on Aerodactyl, water, because we will retreat off of him. This way it'll allow me to come back to him. I can get rid of a card to draw another one. I don't think I need anything right now. Actually, we will. We're not going to try and build another Aerodactyl, I don't think. Another Cynthia would be nice, though. Because then once we Cynthia this Pikachu, we'll have another Cynthia ready to go. That or we need Giant Cape. Alright, so unless they have Sabrina, there goes our other Cynthia. We're going to retreat over to the Garchomp. Cynthia. This could be really bad. Actually, let me Pokemon communicate this. Because if I can somehow find... Aw, damn. Too late. I was going to say, if I can somehow find that Old Amber. So we do lose to a Sabrina. Question is, does Pikachu run Sabrina or not? If he doesn't have a Sabrina, we do win the game. This is going to be doing 20 damage. Same as the Zapdos. Alright, so he had a Cyrus. Seems like a lot of people want to run Cyrus. It's a good card. So energy's the brick on this deck. If I throw in the Druddigon, maybe I get rid of the Cynthia as well. If I throw in Drud, we're gonna need like a Leaf. But then I can't Leaf and Cynthia, right? I can't Leaf off of the Drud into the Garchomp. I mean, we realistically only need one Aerodactyl. Decisions here. If we throw in Druddigon, that's more basics, which means I would definitely need a Pokeball. Maybe one Pokeball, one communication. I could just get rid of the Aerodactyls altogether. And then just run Drud with Rocky Helmet. It means that they won't attack. And I'll have Garchomp ready to hit for 150. Rod. Rockies. We got 2 Rockies for the Drud. This is a lot of tools. I have Giant Cape mainly because I can put it on the Garchomp and it'll survive like Palkia hit, Mewtwo hit. We got double Cynthia, double Drud. Feels like we're missing something. If we're gonna go Drud, we might not need Sabrina. We gotta find those Pokeballs. If I start with double Drud, I can't get the Gibble. If we get rid of one communication, go Ball. You still have the ability anyways, right? From Garchomp to remove a card. We're gonna new one. That's technically card draw. Four basics. We start with one of them. And if we Pokeball, 66% chance is the other one, and then we just Pokemon Communicate. This seems like an okay deck. All right, let me update the deck list. We got rid of old Amber. We got rid of one Pokeball or one communication. We add in the Pokeball. Throw in two Druds. And we throw in two Rockies. Let's get rid of Fire Energy. This way, now we're guaranteed. Actually, we do need the water. Just the fire is gone. Fortunately, we can't attack with Drud. This isn't gonna be a Drud. Chomp. All right, let's see how the new deck goes. If it is more consistent. Can't believe 2 games in a row we kind of bricked. Because if we don't get that energy early, we're kind of dead, right? All right, starting off with Gibble. A dark deck is a good test, since dark decks are very consistent. We're going second, though, which kind of sucks. There goes the Goodbye. I'm going to Rocky Helm this, since he does have energy advantage. And we have Goodbye, so we can evolve. Stay alive a little bit longer. All right, so we roll. Evolve. And turn. We gotta find Drud. Next energy is water. I mean, not much I can do. Powering the Darkrai, because I know Spirit Tomb would have taken damage. I am gonna get rid of a card here, I think. Probably a giant cape. I mean, we got Goodbye, Garchomp. If we get Gibble, we can set up. Oh no, that's GG. Yeah, it's hard to get a Garchomp deck going. It's double energy. If you get like unlucky, it's done. There's a lot of ways this deck could go wrong. Kind of reminds me of the Dragonite days. It's okay. I still think this deck has some legs. Just that water energy twice. Water energy. It'd be nice if they came out with a card that actually allowed you to choose what your next energy would be, right? All right, starting with the Dread this time. 50% chance. Magikarp, so it's not going to attack anyways. And we're looking for Gible. We got second and first. Stage 2 and stage 1. If we don't find it, we can put energy on the Dread. It'll go towards the retreat cost, I suppose. Yep. Damn, this deck is kind of awkward. I think we need someone who has colorless energy. That's probably what we need. Not a Dread to tank, but someone who has colorless energy, where I can just put water energy on them, fighting energy, and they can still attack. Just in case we brick and I can't build the Gible. That's probably the play. This guy's slow building the Magikarp as if he already has Gyarados, which he might. 9 cards in, no Pokeball, no Gible. Yeah, this might be GG. Even if I pulled Gible now, Sabrina might know. This is just delaying the inevitable, right? They switch to Magikarp. They most likely have Leaf in this situation. Yeah, this is delaying the inevitable. They got Gyarados online. We couldn't find the Gible in 9 turns. Colorless energy. Colorless energy. I could go with a Starly lineup. Or just put a Farfetch in the deck. Yeah, because Starly's another stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. I could just put 2 Farfetch. No Drudge, just Farfetch. It's 1 energy, very cheap. Maybe that's the play I'm looking for, and I can get rid of the Rockies. We're gonna need another ball, though. So now we got our double Gibble, Goodbye, Garchomp, 4 basics, our double Pokeballs. I'm gonna go Giant. I'm gonna go Communication as well. So we have like ultimate card draw now. Now we can put that energy on Farfetch and it wouldn't be too bad, right? Alright, so let's update the list again. We added a second Pokemon Communication. Farfetch'd. And that should be the new deck list. So it's not called Druddy Chomp anymore. It's called Far Chomp. Or Garfetched. One of the two. Alright, let's see if we can start picking up some wins here. Going first. I think it's fine. We don't have energy advantage, but it's a 1-cost Farfetch. They're probably going Celebi or Executor. We do have our Gibble, which I'll just go ahead and put down. I doubt they're running red card, but it's fine. Celebi. Funny enough, I still run Celebi as well. Because I'm trying to go for the max damage challenge, 990, and I'm still stuck at... I'm gonna Giant Cape this, in case he has the evolution ready. I'm still stuck at 900. I could technically let him get it. Here we go, second evolution, not bad. Now we're just looking for the third. So far, so good, even though we went first. He did have the evolution, so good thing we Giant Caped. Go put the second energy on Lilligant. If we get water energy here, this is really good. We do get water energy. I could Pokemon Communicate again for the Farfetch. Maybe we get Garchomp. I'm already doing 60 damage anyways, right? And I can Giant Cape to live the Celebi attack. So I'm going to Pokemon Communicate again. It's a Goodbye. But I'll throw on the Giant Cape for Goodbye. $60 damage. He has to Erica again. Now I'm starting to think I should have kept that Farfetch. Did not Erica again. So we do kill, and he has 4 flips. He needs 3 heads to win. He needs 3 heads here. Come on, he's not so lucky, right? Three out of 4. Needs 3 out of 4. That's 1. That's 2. You've got to be kidding me. He hits the 3 out of 4. Well, this is the other Gibble. I mean, if he hits 3 out of 4, there's still a possibility. Right? A possibility he could hit nothing. Yeah, he really does want to go for the max damage, I think. That's why he's trying to Giga Stall. If he stalls long enough, though, we could potentially win. So it's for sure he doesn't want to kill me. Because he could have easily done it with 4 flips on a Farfetch. Yeah, for sure he doesn't want to kill. But if he evolves, he does kill. So we'll see. Alright, never mind. I stand corrected. Why didn't he just attack with the Celebi then? I was going to say, if he let me live there... And we top decked Garchomp, we could have Cyrused. Come on, Garchomp, do something. Honestly, if I had to pick a deck, Garchomp or Togekiss for Cynthia, I'm thinking Togekiss. Togekiss feels a lot nicer. Honestly, maybe we actually do play Togekiss after this. We'll compare the 2 Cynthia decks. Alright, let's Pokeball. We got another Farfetch'd, which is funny. I'm gonna Pokemon Communicate the Farfetch. Another Garchomp. Oh, man. It's tough, man. We still have another Pokeball, though, and another Pokemon Communication, so... maybe? He's looking for the Charmander or Chimchar. He got the other Moltres off of it. I don't know if that's what he wanted. Red card. You don't see that too often, huh? I guess it makes sense. He is playing a red deck, Fire. If anything, he's helping me, because I didn't really have much in that hand. So one. If we don't get Gibble, I might have to just put down another Farfetch. I mean, he can't attack, right? But I don't want to be stuck with nothing. Let's see where he puts the energy. So this will be interesting. If he flips all tails, we have a very good chance. Never mind, all heads. Everyone's getting lucky today on the flips, huh? Alright, so guaranteed this is Gibble. And we have double energy. So now we're just looking for the middle evolution, the Gabite. We have 11 cards left in the deck. Still did not draw a Professor's Research. 2 Gabites, 2 Researches, 4 out of 11 chance. Very interesting play right here. Because I could Sabrina and pull in the Charmander. If I hit for 40 and he hits me again, then I have Garchomp ready. I was gonna say I could Sabrina. If he puts in the Charmander, then I can just Gabite, kill it. Where goes his? Maybe that'll come back to bite me. I mean, the only thing that can do 70 damage is the other Moltres, and I highly doubt he's gonna actually... I'm gonna get rid of the Pokemon Communicate. Damn, I wish I did that first, because I could have been building another one. Wasted energy on Farfetch. Alright, so we pick up 2 here. He can only kill with the Moltres, but if he does, then he dies. The Farfetch'd. He's gonna have to evolve and Giovanni, but it's a Charizard deck. I don't think they're running Giovanni, because Charizard already does 200 damage. All of them are in one-shot range of 100 damage. If he has Giovanni in a Charizard deck, he doesn't. So we win. We just have to Sabrina. I was about to say, I've never seen anyone run Charizard. Or run Giovanni. We gotta win. After all the unlucky plays, we got one. All right, let's keep going and see how far we can take it. All right, we're going against a dark deck. We did start with Farfetch, and we have Gibble. I might just put the Gibbles in the back. Yeah, just so we can keep our Gibble healthy. Farfetch can swing for 40, plus I want to see what kind of energy we're generating, you know? I think no matter what, I probably just put energy on Farfetch so I can start swinging. We don't even have the full evolution in our hand yet. Alright, so they needed 2 retreat costs to get off. I feel like they honestly probably stay on Darkrai. Pokeball will give us the other Farfetch in case we want to Pokemon communicate it. We do get the double energy, however, I'm still just going to swing in for the attacks here. I swing for 40, take 20. I still live. I'll keep the giant cape for now. He'll put energy. I go down to 20. Yeah, even with giant cape and I attack, he'll still be able to kill me. So giant cape wouldn't do anything. Venipede. There goes 20. There goes our goodbye. So if I do giant cape, I go to 40. Right? And then I attack. And I go back down to 20. However, I need to giant cape just so when I attack I don't die and force swap in another one. I need to force him to put on another whatchamacallit, energy on this guy. So I think I'm just gonna Farfetch in the back and I'll giant cape in the front. Which means we won't be able to Pokemon communicate. And then I'll just go in for a swing. Since we're doubling up on fighting energy, I can't use my goodbye next turn anyways. I might as well put it on the Farfetch. Plus this way, if he wants to stay on the Darkrai even after building energy on it, he's posing, he could potentially lose it. Puts energy on Darkrai, we die here. I mean, he needs another potion to be out of harm's way from Farfetch. Yeah, because I could just put Farfetch back in. Kind of digging this Rocky Helmet Darkrai. I might have to use that for my own deck. Very punishing. Alright, we are bricking on energy. I was hoping that was going to be water energy because then we could attack for 60 next turn. I think the plan is still the same. Realistically, we lose. The only way we win here... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Farfetch and just wait. The only way we win is if I top deck Garchomp. Or top deck another giant cape. We don't have any Professor's Research pulled. That's 2. Garchomp is 2. A giant cape is 1. So we have 5 out of 11 chance of finding what we need. Alright, so I need to send in the Garchomp here because Farfetch will die, and we're down to our last point here. Alright, so now we need Garchomp or a Giant Cape to live 1 turn. And we did not get either one of them. Nor did we pull our Water Energy. All fighting right here. 3 fighting energy on the field. Alright. This dual energy is interesting. Very interesting dual energy going on. I'll give it one final attempt. Just because I feel like this Garchomp could do something, but realistically speaking, I don't see it. Alright, going second, energy advantage. We do have the full evolution line in our hand. I'm gonna still open with Farfetch'd regardless. I'm glad I did. Mainly because we don't know if we're gonna brick on energy or not, so he'll be a somewhat tank for us while we build up. Okay, he just conceded, never mind. I mean, realistically, he knows. Farfetch first, Farfetch. We're going second. We get to hit him for 40 first. He hits us for 42nd. He's gonna lose that matchup, right? It sucks how it is, but it is like that sometimes. All right, let's try that again. This will be the final match. All right, we got the Gibble, which is nice. And we got the Gabite. So no need to Pokemon communicate. So now we just got to see where our energy's going. If we have water into fighting, then we'll just put it on Gibble and start building him. We'll let the Farfetch'd just tank the damage. He's gonna take what? Oh no, he's not gonna. This is the Darkrai Magnezone deck. So he didn't really want to open with Magnemite here because Magnemite can't attack. This is Dark Energy only. So now he's looking for the Darkrai with Pokemon Communication. Didn't find it. Has to end turn. We do get the Fighting Energy next, which means I am able to do that. And I will end turn. Now, I could have attacked with Farfetch since he's not in a good spot. He didn't find what he needed, and he'd be at 20 HP. Could have ended the turn next turn, but all we need is... I mean, I guess I should have done that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's all good now. Generates 1 energy, puts an energy on. He'll be able to kill my Farfetch next turn. Rocky Helmet. Yeah, even with Giant Cape, he gets it. I think that's okay. We get double fighting energy. I'm going to evolve this. I'm going to put the fighting energy and the Giant Cape on. Go ahead and attack since, well, he's going to kill us next turn anyways. We just want to put him in one-shot range for when he evolves, because I think Magnezone has 160 HP. So Garchomp Cynthia would not have killed it. But now we should be good even if he potions once. I definitely see him retreating back. I just don't think, I think it's too little too late. Let's see, I attack for 100. We go down from 160 to 140. I'm gonna keep this aggression. I go to 140. Yeah, this is fine still. I could have gotten rid of the Pokemon communication. We don't need it anymore. We have everything in our hand that we need. So, best case scenario for him would be pulling a Darkrai, putting energy on the Darkrai. I go down to 120. And then he Magnezones. And then does 110 with Giovanni. But if he had Magnezone, he would have already used it already. And he can't draw Darkrai and Magnezone, especially because he already used double Professors. So the odds of him actually having Magnezone here, I want to say, are very slim, right? It's got to be very slim. Let's see. Does he have the Magnezone? How does he have a Giovanni? Is everything I said about to come true? Cyrus. Interesting play. Because he could have just attacked my Garchomp. And if I attacked him, I would have died. I go down to 10 HP. He has Rocky Helmet. I'm dead. You know? So a very interesting play. Pokeball this. Just in case. Alright. Well, now I can Dragon Claw for 100. My Garchomp would have been dead here, and I would have had no answer for his Darkrai. But now I can just Cynthia unless he... Yeah, it's over. He definitely misplayed right there. Let's go ahead and just Cynthia. All right, 4 and 5 on the day. All right, let's switch it up. Let's try the Cynthia Togekiss and see how this feels. So double Togekiss, double Togetic, Togepi, double Pokeball, which I'm not sure why we need the Pokeball. We're guaranteed to start with Togepi anyways, so maybe I don't need the ball. Let's edit this. Because unless we're throwing in other Pokemon in here, which we probably should. I'm thinking we throw in Rainbow, Mismagius. And we're looking for Mischievous, right? mean, I could build a Cresselia. Maybe we only need one basic. If we only have 3 basic Pokemon in the deck. One Pokemon communication to try and find a second or third evolution, but we do have Pokemon Slab to help with that. So do I need Pokemon communication realistically? I guess we'll keep this. See how the deck goes. Try it out, right? All right, Togekiss time. Going second is good, especially against Lightning. We got Togepi. We just need the second evolution. Oh, it's a Dragonite deck. I wonder if Manaphy would be good for Dragon. Yeah. I was, just as I said it, I was like, I wonder if Dragonite decks are better now if they run Manaphy, because then they're guaranteed water and they can ramp up their energy quick, right? I figured as much. It sucks that they did not start. They didn't start with Manaphy, so their ramping kind of is halted here. So now they need to X-speed over to it or use energy on Dratini. Actually, they can't. It's lightning energy regardless. So they do have to wait. Yeah, they're going to have to just wait here. Unfortunately for them, but fortunate for us. Let's go ahead and Togetic. Put energy on Misdreavus here. Attack for 40. And we can Togekiss for 60 or 110 next turn if he evolves it one more time. I feel like he's going to retreat. Oh, never mind. He's going for the evolution, I think. Kind of an interesting play. I would have just retreated with the lightning energy. Put energy with Manaphy. Yeah, he retreated anyways, so why wouldn't you just do that? Well, the funny thing is, I can Sabrina to force him to pick who to put in. If it's the Manaphy, that's good, because I can just Togekiss for free without needing to use Cynthia. Yeah, and it goes down. Then he doesn't really have a way to ramp up his Dragonite in time. Togekiss goes from 60 to 120. We'll kill that Giratina. And Dragonite's next. Not bad, man. Togekiss feels good. Granted, that was one game. Going second again. Pretty good. Water deck this time. We got Misdreavus on the front. Mythical Slab. Probably research into the slab, right? Or maybe I slab first. It would suck if we slabbed and slabbed the Cynthia. Ooh, I forgot to update the deck list, didn't I? I'm gonna slab first and see. I called it too. Slab the Cynthia. It's okay. We realistically only need one Cynthia, I think. And we can always... We can always, Pokeball to reset it. I think we have Pokeball in here. I gotta update the deck list after this. I'll just remove the cards that we're not using right now. Ooh, that's bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Can't Sabrina. We do have the other Cynthia. I'm gonna stick with this then. Giant Cape. Keep us alive from the Palkia if they do bring in the Palkia. Because if they bring in the Palkia, they can transfer all energy to it. All they need is one more for the 4th attack. Pretty scary, man. Water decks. No Palkia. Squirtle. Oh, they're playing Blastoise. Oh. That's not too scary. Yeah, that's not too scary. I wonder if I should just Sabrina to kill the Squirtle. I mean, all the energy's on Vaporeon, so we should have just attacked with Vaporeon, or attacked the Vaporeon. Alright, conceded. I mean, their win con, I guess, was Squirtle, right? We'll take it. 2-0. Alright, let me update the deck. Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. Misdreavus. It's the rainbow one. Just one of each. Mythical Slab, which is, I guess, questionable in this deck. One Pokeball. One Communication. And I think that's it. Double Cynthia. 1 and 1 on the Sabrina. All right, we're going first this time. The deck list is updated. We just need our stage 1 or our Togepi and we're good. Although we can play off of this, which is nice. So we're just running one Mismagius. We do have slabs in here, 1 ball, 1 communication. We're only running 1 Pokeball because we only have 3 basics and we're drawing 1 guaranteed. So theoretically, you know, If we draw a Togepi, 50-50, we draw the Mischievous with the Pokeball. If we draw Mischievous, guaranteed we draw the Togepi with the Pokeball. So I think one ball is only necessary here. Pokemon communication is just in case we're having troubles with stage 1, stage 2. All right, they dropped down the Giratina. Giratina. So that's going to be their shield. 3 retreat cost. They have to put an energy on it to retreat it. I hit for 20. It goes down to 100. Hit again for 70. I don't think we kill it, but we do have Cyrus just in case. They're a fire deck, so this is interesting on what they're playing. I'm assuming, yeah, Infernape. I was going to say, I'm assuming Infernape because then they have free retreat costs and they can keep going back to Giratina to tank damage, right? So we do have the Togepi. Part of me feels like I should just build the Togepi. I don't have any XPs in here. Part of me feels like I should just build a Togepi. Actually, I'm gonna attack here. It's 2 energy to build a Togepi. We're down on energy, or we need to go through the basics, the evolutions first, regardless. Bare minimum, I can attack for 20. He does have the evolution, Monferno. And putting extra energy, I'm assuming he does have the Infernape. So since he is posing the threat of having all the cards here, Monferno does 140 damage, right? I'm at 120 with Mismagius. I'll have 140 with Giant Cape, but I still lose. So I'm thinking I just Togepi or Togetic and I end turn. Not gonna evolve because it'll give him a double KO. And if he has the Infernape, which he most likely does, and I guess I could have attacked Giratina here just to get it a little bit weaker, right? There goes the Infernape. It's gonna lose all energy. I think there's a slim chance we win this. It's very slim, but I think I see it. So I Togekiss, put the Giant Cape on. Attack for 60. He goes down to 110. He's going to retreat off, or he's going to Dawn, bring the energy from Giratina, and then he'll be able to attack. I'll be at 40 HP. And then I just swing back and kill him. Odds are, I'm assuming he's going to just swap to a different Pokemon. And if he does swap to a different Pokemon, I can Cyrus. Okay, he does have Dawn. So he's going to choose to use all of his energy to do 140. Puts me at 20. Because he wants the Chimchar in the back to kill. Alright, we really need a Togetic. Like right now. Oh, research is something I did not want to throw down at the bottom. Ooh. Mythical Slab. We might have to take Mythical Slab out of here. Just put in like a communication or something. I needed a Togetic. All right. I could Cyrus bring in the Giratina. So the only play right now I have is I can Professor Research, maybe get the Togetic, evolve it, he Infernapes, I lose. I could Cyrus to bring in the Giratina, and he has to put energy on it. No, it doesn't matter, because if he has Dawn in there, he needs Dawn and Infernape. What are the odds he has both, though? At least if I Cyrus, it makes him have more cards than just using Professor Research. The thing is, how do I win? The only way I win is if I end up getting to evolve into Togetic with Cynthia, so I can Cyrus the Giratina. So I have to do the Professor's Research no matter what. Yeah, the Professor's Research has to happen no matter what, or we just lose. Now, this is a guaranteed Togetic. Which means we have one piece of the puzzle. Now we play Heart of the Cards and see if he has an Infernape in hand. If he doesn't, we win. If he does, well then GG. It does have it. Alright, well GG then. I think we played well. Even if we didn't bottom the Cynthia, Cynthia there wouldn't have done anything. We didn't have Togekiss being able to be played. Evolutions were a bit too slow. So maybe I keep Slab for now. I'll do one more game, and then I'm thinking we get rid of Slab. Put in another Mischievous and Mismagius. So we'll have 4 basics. Maybe that's the play. Just in case, right? And then maybe keep the 1 Pokeball, 1 communication. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Absolutely no way. I mean, that's it, right? That's the game. That's the game. They have Gyarados, that's GG. So what, should we just assume he doesn't have Gyarados? Most people would concede with a 5-head Misty, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he doesn't have Gyarados. He has Vaporeon though. And Giant Cape technically could have kept me alive for just one more turn. And then I would have died the next turn. Even if I evolved, I would have died the next turn. Either way, we can't really beat that. Not much we can do about that, I don't think. We're going second. Let's go Togepi. I say let's go Togepi as if there's another option, but there isn't. Yeah, I'm thinking we add more basics. 3 basics is kind of risky, to be fair. We'll take out the slabs. I mean, we have a Sabrina. They're putting Regirock just to be a tank. They can't attack with it or anything, you know? Pokeball. I'm gonna chill for now. I could technically Sabrina to go back to the Dratini, but he just swaps back to the Regirock, no? So let's see. Do we get Togekiss top deck? We got double research, double Togekiss. We still have Pokemon communication, and we have Slab. So a lot of things we could do here. Damn, they have double Regirock. Is Regirock like the new tank? I'm gonna Slab this. Communication. Well, there goes the communication. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to just retreat here into the Mischievous and evolve it into the Mismagius, just so we can start doing some damage here. 50 damage, it'll die in the next one. How's it going, Farlight? So he really wants to keep this alive. Unfortunately for us, or fortunately for us rather, he is bricking on finding... he is bricking on finding the Dragonair. He's still bricking. I'm bricking too. Come on, Slab. There goes the Togekiss. So I will retreat. We'll Togekiss, Giant Cape. I'm gonna put the other one down since we already have all of our pieces. And if he brings in the Regirock, we can Cynthia to just kill the Regirock. Please rate your binder ID. You might not like it. I could check out your binder. So we're doing 120 minus 20 since he has exoskeleton. He still doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have a Dratini or Dragonair. I feel for this guy. I feel for him so much right now. Cynthia gets us the one-shot kill here. And then no matter who he puts in here, whichever the Dratinis, we do have 120 damage we're doing next turn. And we still have another Cynthia too. Maybe Magic Mythical Slab's not bad. Maybe I keep it. It did get us the Togekiss. Okay, maybe I'm trolling. I Mythical Slab the Pokemon Communication, so maybe I don't need the Pokemon Communication. This deck definitely needs something else in it though. Alright, not bad. Yeah, maybe I get out the communication. No, you need it. Alright, let's see. You want me to check your binder? Two 2926 4224 9216 2330. $1,800 cards. So either free to play or super light spender. And already got 2 of the gold cards from the new set. Not bad. Got the Mew immersive. So Genetic Apex is basically completed. Immersive Mewtwo and Pikachu. Full art trainers from the Mythical Island set. I say that's pretty good. And a 2-star Infernape from the new set as well. Yeah, the 2 gold stars are insane. I've opened up probably 300 packs of the new set. I still do not have a gold card for Palkia or Dialga. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I still don't have a gold card for Palkia or Dialga. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? We do have other gold cards. We got Mew EX. Free to play only. I think free to play players have better luck, to be honest. Because I know someone else who's opened up 3,000 packs. They haven't gotten a God pack yet. But I know a lot of other people who've gotten God packs with only like 500 packs opened or less. I think free to play players get better luck when they're pulling. They're a grass deck, so probably Celebi Executor. I'll open with the Mischievous. Just because we're going first here, and I want to make sure my Togepi is well protected, I suppose. So they are Celebi. So they do get to hit, or get a chance to hit for 100 in 2 turns here. Which isn't the greatest. I'll Togepi. I'm going to Mythical Slab this, just in case. Yep, we got it. All right, I take it back. Mythical Slab's not bad. We'll put down both. We have everything ready to go. Let's just chill and build the Togepi in the back. Let Mischievous die. We got Cynthia as well, so we can do 110 damage to the Celebi. Send request. My friends list is unfortunately full. So unless Pokemon extends the friends list. And it's hard to remove people from the friends list because everyone plays. No one is like offline. Okay, he's drawn 2 Pokeballs. So if he doesn't put anyone down here. Oh, he's trying to transfer those Pokemon he's pulled. Very interesting. Togetic. We're gonna Giant Cape this. Honestly, I should attack. I should have attacked, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna Sabrina just to see if it slows him down a little bit. Tempo. I was gonna say I should have attacked with Mischievous. The reason why I didn't was he gets energy this turn. If I put energy to do 20, he could come swing back. As long as he lands 2 heads, we lose. Mythical Slab. Another Togekiss. So far, this is working out in our favor. I am gonna go ahead and attack here. I think it's mainly because if he doesn't want to swap off his Servine, it dies to the Togekiss next turn. And I'm assuming he does have Serperior here too. Yeah, he does have Serperior. So we get 6 flips. 6 of them. I think it's safe to say that we do lose our Pokemon in the front, right? Unless. Aw, teasing me until the end. Yeah, we needed to kill the Snivy. If I Togekiss, I think I'm gonna Togekiss. He needs to land. He landed 1, right? Now he needs to land 3 to kill us. We're still doing 120 damage next turn, so Erica and Double Potion doesn't keep him alive. He gets 8 head flips. And if he doesn't land 4 of them, he needs 4 out of 8 to win. That's a 50-50. If he doesn't roll 4 out of the 8, he loses the Celebi EX right here. And he's putting all energy in. He's all in. So it comes down to this. All he needs is 5 tails and we win. Let's count. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, think about it like this. Right? Ooh, Pokemon Communicate could give us the other bad one. I'm thinking I have to actually retreat here. And then we attack. Since Togekiss is 1 hit away from dying, he's going to get 2 flips here. He needs both flips to win. If he doesn't, then we have a possible chance of evolving our Togetic to Togekiss. Ah, he wants to Sabrina. Okay, fair play. We still have another Professor Research. We have a 2 in 5 chance. 40% chance of drawing. Oh my. Oh my. That's a concede. That's gotta be, right? So I will Cynthia this. Even if he potions, he's still in one-shot range. We have 4 cards. Okay, he can't Erica because he professored research. All he can do is potion. And if he potions once, he still dies. He needs to double potion if he's running it. He has a Snivy. He can't retreat. He knows we're doing 120 damage. If he does want to attack and we end up losing our Togekiss, we do have a 50% chance of drawing the other Togekiss. We have a research still in the deck, and we have Togekiss, so we'll see. I think it's over though, right? It should be over. Oh. Okay. We have a 75% chance to win right here. We need to pull either Cyrus, Professor of Research, or the Togekiss. 3 cards. If we pull the Mismagius EX, we lose. We got the Togekiss. Nice. Now we can Giant Cape. Makes the enemy need to roll 4 heads. Power up the Togekiss with a 60, which means next shot will be 120. So no matter what, all his Pokemon die. I mean, 75% chance we win. That was a good fight. The only card we didn't pull was Mismagius EX, which wouldn't have had any use. Yeah, that's it. We'll go ahead and mark this as a win. That was a close game. Celebi decks are still crazy. I think it's because of how fast Celebi decks ramp up. Waiting on opponent, though. Let's see. We'll do a couple more games with Togepi. Trying to think what our next card, what our next deck should be. Oh, he does have a chance. And we used both Cynthias. He's smart. He did not concede. He knew that he had a small sliver of a chance. But most people, including myself, are running Cyrus. New expansion. I mean, even if we didn't have Cyrus, we do 120. What's his win con, right? He can't build Celebi quick enough to do 4 flips. There's really there's no way for him to come back from that, unfortunately. Togepi, man. I'm definitely liking this Togekiss deck a lot more. It does feel hit or miss because we only have 3 basics. But we ramp up so quick that maybe it doesn't matter. Like, I've never ran a deck with just 3 basics before. It's just too few. But I don't know. It feels fast. It feels good. Definitely better than the Garchomp deck we were trying to run with Druddigon or Farfetch. We try to run it with Druddigon, Farfetch. We try to run it with Aerodactyl. We just couldn't find a good deck for it. Alright, so it is good that we didn't put a basic on the back because they are running Hitmonlee. We got Togetic. I'm going to chill for now. Not put anything down so Hitmonlee can't stretch kick. Next turn we get to evolve and attack for 40. technically 60 because the weakness here, which means that Hitmonlee will have to actually leave if he doesn't want to die. Yeah, so he's gonna put energy on Marshadow. Fair enough. However, Marshadow can't actually kill us. I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, this might be a GG. Fighting decks used to be like the super aggro decks, but I think the Togepi deck is more aggro. He puts energy on Marshadow because he wants to do 100 damage back to me. However, right? I can evolve to the Togekiss. I have 140 HP. I'm attacking Hitmonlee for 60. We're doing 120 next turn, and he gets to do 100 back to me. We live. But we get to one-shot Marshadow. And he has nothing else on the field. Well, now he does. He has Pokeball. But we can start building our Mismagius EX. It needs to be something that can one-shot Togekiss. That can't one-shot it yet. And if it evolves into a Graveler, Graveler needs 3 energy, I think, to attack. So our Togekiss can still live. Ah, smart. It puts us down to 20 HP when we attack. So now his Geodude can kill. I still think it's too little too late though. I don't think I need a slab or anything, to be quite honest. I'm just kind of trolling at this point. So we go in, kill with Togekiss. We'll take damage from Rocky Helmet. Go down to 20. His last Pokemon is Geodude, which means he has to stay on Geodude in order to kill Togekiss, because if he evolves into the Graveler, I don't think he can actually attack. He needs 3 energy, if I'm not mistaken. So if he does want to sacrifice his Geodude to attack and kill the Togekiss, our Mismagius... Oh, wow. Oh! I stand corrected, never mind. 2 energy. I think that's the new Graveler, that's why, right? It's new Graveler. 2 energy. Makes it more viable. So then you're able to attack on the basic Stage 1 and Stage 2. I still think I'm gonna Mismagius this. Damn, I needed that giant cape. Now, if he evolves and has Brock, we auto lose, right? Dang, well played from our opponent. Slab in the cape and the Professor research, I think cost us the game. I'm not gonna lie. If we didn't slab the Professor's research and we researched into the giant cape, we could have stayed alive. Honestly, not bad from the opponent. Not bad. I'm thinking of getting rid of Slab now, though. I think I've realized Slab is costing us more than it's helping us, you know? And we're going to try and double up on this for consistency. So we're going to go double Mismagius, double Mischievous, 1 communication, still just 1 Pokeball. And see if that's good. So we're getting rid of Slab. Doubling up on the Stage 1. So we have 4 basics now. That's the new deck list. And we'll see if this is a bit more consistent. going first. I definitely could have played that last game a little bit better, but we live and learn. Alright, so we want a Pokeball first to try and find the Togepi. Uh-oh. That could have been a guaranteed Togepi. Let's research before communication. I'm gonna wait on the communication. Actually, I'm gonna communicate. Because I could put Togepi down right now and start evolving it to Mismagius. Alright, well, I guess we'll take that. If they do have Mismagius, they win because they got second energy. And we don't have a basic to put down yet. Yeah, we don't have a basic. Now, I could technically live against the Mismagius by just evolving myself. That's like the only win con we have, and I think I have to do it. We don't get to attack, but if he doesn't have Mismagius, we get to attack him and he dies. And if he did have Mismagius and I didn't evolve, then again, we still die, right? So it's a lose-lose for us, sadly. They have Slab. Confused. Damn, I still don't have a basic. 9 cards in the deck. 2 more basics. 3 basics, technically. 3 basics, 2 Professor's Research. That's 5 out of 9. Alright, we have to win this. Feels bad. Dang. We got very unlucky. Maybe I should take out the other Mischievous. No, it's just one game. One game, right? Funny enough, I think having the less basics in the deck was an easier way to find the Togepi. But first game with the change, I'm gonna stick it out and see if we can actually find some good games here. This is a good line. Going second, we got the whole Togepi lineup with Cynthia. I mean, maybe I could kick out Sabrina. I'm trying to think what we can replace from the deck. Right? Maybe I get rid of Giant Cape. Just keep one. Put in another Pokeball. Maybe we kick out Sabrina. It's hard to find out what to replace in this deck. The Giant Capes are mainly because Mismagius and Togekiss have 140 HP. They have 140 HP each. And if we're going against Palkia, who does 150, we could survive. If we're going against Mewtwo, we can survive. So it's good for those situations. If we're going against Gyarados, that does 140, we're able to survive. So 3 different meta decks. Giant Cape comes in clutch. Damn, double energy on the back here. If I Sabrina, hit him for 40. I stay at 80. I'm gonna put energy on the Mischievous on the back. Don't want to double up on Togetic right now, just in case I do end up dying to a Giovanni. If he doesn't potion, I can Togekiss, Cynthia, do 110. We'll die. Giant Cape. Well played. Well played. Oh, my good sir. I have a giant cape of my own, which will also keep me alive. I'm just going to go ahead and overdrive. No Cynthia, I don't think. Maybe I should have Cynthia to put him at 10, just in case I want to swap to the Mischievous and do 20 damage. That might have actually been the play. Cynthia, get him down to 10. If he attacks again, I don't have to go in with my Togekiss because he's going to put energy on the Moltres in the back. Yeah. That might have cost us, to be honest. Well, no, because if I swap down and hit the Mischievous, I still can't. No, yeah, that might have cost us. No. Rocky Helmet. I'm thinking about it the other way. I still would have lost my Togekiss. So we're going to just attack here. If I Cyrus and attack, then it's all over. We're just going to attack here. So if I did do it the other way, where I swapped out Mischievous, attacked for 20, killed this guy, the other guy comes in, swings, kills it, I go back in with Togekiss. He's at 120. I Cynthia Togekiss for 110. He attacks me back. We lose the game, right? Because he has Rocky Helmet on, and me being at 20 HP means I would have just died. So even if I did do it the other way, we still lose, sadly. So now we need a top deck. One of our Mismagius, or a Professor's Research, or a Pokemon Communication. We got 5 cards. Or a Giant Cape. That's 6 out of the 11. 6 out of the 11, and we did not draw any of them. The odds were in our favor, just no luck. No dice. No dice. I don't want to give up on the Togepi deck yet. But it is basically the same exact as the Garchomp. Alright. Let me find out that's a Hitmonlee. It's a Marshadow. Nothing. It's gonna Giant Cape this. I am curious. What could we have done? I feel like I stopped running potions with Giant Cape, but I kind of missed potion. There goes Mismagius. They don't have energy on Marshadow, so I'm just going to Sabrina here. We can kill the Riolu before it transforms into the Lucario. And they can't revenge kill with Marshadow. So this is basically GG. It's a good thing we kept Sabrina in the deck. I was thinking about getting rid of it, but it's a good thing we kept at least one. Alright, not bad. 5 and 5 with the deck. Let's do one more. I'll do one final game. And then we'll mix it up. going first against a fighting deck. It would be funny if he started with Hitmonlee in the front here. Geodude. We got Misdreavus here as well. And they got the Riolu. So at most they're doing 140 on Golem, right? Pokemon Communication could help us with the stage 2 right here, but it could also just give us another Togepi. I'm going to hold on to the Pokemon Communication for just one single turn. I feel like I want a Sabrina and try and kill that Riolu. I'm going to do that. Riolu is weak to Psychic, right? And at least this way, if we can try and kill the Riolu before it can transform into the Lucario, that'll be nice for us. We can survive a hit with our Togekiss. And he has to either X-Speed off of Riolu, or just let him die, or put energy, and he'll be down on energy. So I'm thinking this will still help us out in our favor. Oh, they have another Riolu. Doesn't matter. So they're just going to sack this Riolu, most likely. I don't think they care about it. They don't want to sack it, so we did make them waste energy. Well, that might come back to bite them later on. I'm going to Pokemon Communicate the Togepi. Nice. I'm going to Giant Cape both of these in case he's freaky and runs a red card. These are my main damage dealers anyways. Alright, Geodude's his win con, so we're going to start swinging then if you wanted to bring it back in. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know why he decided to waste energy on Riolu, because we can just Cyrus that. We can Cyrus it later on. Okay, so he's bringing in the Hitmonlee, putting energy on Hitmonlee to kick the Misdreavus, which means Togekiss will kill it in one hit next turn, and then we'll power up and do 120 to any of their Pokemon. There goes Mismagius. There goes Togekiss. Hit him for 60 plus the weakness. Now we're doing 120. Even if it evolves into a Graveler, it still dies. Lucario, I think, dies as well. Yeah, he has no energy on the board. Because I don't know what he was doing. Why didn't he just leave Riolu in the front to tank in the first place? And then he decided to bring in... I mean, I guess he was bricking and wasn't getting his Graveler. But even still... he was transferring a lot of energy around the board. Alright. We brought it back. 10 to 10. 6 and 5. At least positive on the Togekiss. I don't know how I feel about the Togekiss. It feels like it might be a little bit better now that we ended up changing it to double Togepi, double Misdreavus, double Mismagius, We still are just rocking 1 Pokeball, 1 Communication because we only have 4 basics. We start with 1 guaranteed, so we only need 3 other ones. If we start with the Misdreavus, 66% chance we can get a Togepi on the Pokeball. If we start with Togepi, 66% chance we get a Misdreavus, so pretty good. 1 Pokemon Communication, just for the Stage 1 or Stage 2 for the Togekiss. Double Research, Giant Cape so we can survive attacks from Palkia, 150. Gyarados, 140. Mewtwo, 150. Hell, even Melmetal on Togekiss. Melmetal does 120. We have Metal Weakness, 140. Giant Cape would keep us alive on that. Or last game, Golem, 120 with a Lucario, which does 140, so that could keep us alive. A lot of situations where Giant Cape is good. So, Giant Cape good there. Double Cynthia and a Sabrina Cyrus combo. Mix and match. Not the greatest win streak, win ratio we've had today, but unfortunately we did have some bricks. I think it's good. I think it's good overall. Let's try a new deck. Riolu, Mamoswine. Hold on, text message. Kirlia, Slugma, and a Toxicroak. Oh, that's what I wanted to play today. It's a weird deck, so I feel like our win ratio is going to go down a bit right now. I wanted to try Team Galactic Grunt deck, which is kind of weird because I haven't seen anyone play Team Galactic Grunt. But Team Galactic Grunt synergizes with Glameow, Stunky, or Croagunk. Put a random one from your deck to your hand. It seems weird. Right? It seems weird. Like, does it even have any evolutions? Or is it just that? I gotta check the dark. Dark type. Let's do new expansion. So it does have one Toxicroak. Flip, and flip for each Pokemon you have in play. So we want to fill the bench. This attack does 40 damage for each heads. So we get 4 flips, 40 damage each. Stage 1. So we'd run 2 of those. We also have synergy with Stunky, it says. And Skunk Tank. And then a Glameow. This is going to be such a weird deck to play. Glameow. What is Glameow? Glameow. And then a Purugly. I don't know if we want to play that. Let's get our Pokemon down. Gotta at least get 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, always. Double Team Galactic Grunt. I mean, if we have this, we probably don't need Pokeball, right? This is literally just a Pokeball, though. Because Croagunk is a basic anyways. It's literally a Pokeball. You put a random Glameow, Stunky, or Croagunk. It's a Pokeball. This, oh man, I'm only gonna play like 2 games of this because this is just meme material right now. I mean, we have how many basics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 basics is good. Professor's research. Does that mean I don't need Pokeballs if I have Team Galactic Grunt? In which case, what should I put down? They all have double energy to get off. Yeah, this is so weird. Yeah, this deck's not going to win any game. I assure you that. This is not a deck to win. One Croagunk of each. Toxicroak. Per ugly. Glameow. We have a lot of trainers in this. Team Galactic Grunt. I am flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted by this deck. I don't want to look at the deck. All right, so we're starting with Stunky. And we got a Team Galactic. But we have Professor's Research. So surely we research, right? And then we Team Galactic. Oh, we're weak against fighting as well. Not the best. Now we do get to attack for 60 next turn. But then he kills us and we have no energy, right? He does 50 here. Never mind, he got that Lucario online so quick. Yeah, this is such a meme deck. This is such a meme deck. Come on, heads. Oh, no. This is such a meme deck, dude. I don't know if we count this. I don't know if we count these meme decks. If I had to do a tier list and rank new cards from the expansion and their usability, Team Galactic Grunt is literally just a worse Pokeball. I can't be convinced that Team Galactic Grunt is not just a redesigned Pokeball. Because if you're running these Pokemon in your deck anyways, Stunky, Krogunk, Glameow, why not just run a Pokeball? They're all basics. Then you can actually run Professor's Research and run a Pokeball, so you can research into the Pokeball and still get your random Glameow, Stunky, or Krogunk. It's the same thing. It's like a worse Pokeball, to be honest. Team Galactic Grunt. I guess that's why it's called a Team Galactic Grunt card. It's not supposed to be good. Alright, well, like I said, I'm only playing 2 games of this. Because I can't be bothered with the meme. I just want, you know, it's more so just to show off the full art. Team Galactic, I guess, right? Let's leave it at that. Shaman. I have not run a grass deck since the expansion. Trying to think what deck we play next. The hardest part is always figuring out what deck to play, I think. Like, what deck do I want to build? What deck do we want to play? We tried Garchomp and Togekiss today. Oh, here we go. Team Galactic Grunt. Let's go. We got the Stunky. And we got 3 tails in a row. Well, next turn we kill the Caterpie if it doesn't evolve. And we can also kill Shaman too if we want to Sabrina into it. Caterpie. Double Shaman looks so good. Purugly, if we were able to build that up. I forgot we had the evolution. I mean, I could still build it up. We Leaf to conserve energy. Poison Gas. And then I can Sabrina next turn to kill one of the Shamans. Or they'll probably put a Shaman in right now. Oh, wow. I think they want to rely on healing with Shaman. Oh, I can't Sabrina. Oh, I guess Ivysaur is going to take the hit. $210 HP. Next turn, it'll be able to do 60 to us. Alright, so Sabrina doesn't really do us anything. Toxicroak could do it. Purugly won't be able to do anything anymore. I think we work on Toxicroak. Most likely has Erica, right? Other Shaman. Potion. I think I'm just gonna poison gas again. And I'll send in the Perugly, I think, to do 60. We need to find more basic Pokemon for Krogunk. Or Toxicroak, my bad. Also, I don't think we survive an attack here. I could Perugly to get rid of the other Erica in his hand. I mean, he only has one basic, right? One card left. Not gonna lie, this is kind of a cool Venusaur deck. The unkillable Venusaur. I only have one Sabrina, right? Yeah. So if I Sabrina, hit the Ivysaur, and it can't retreat, we still lose. Because the other Venusaur is coming out. We gotta kill this Venusaur. Which obviously isn't gonna happen with a meme deck. So this is double Shaman, double Venusaur line, one singular Caterpie. 5 basics. Double Ball, double Research, double Erica. They got Cyrus, funny enough. I don't even think you need Cyrus. Team Galactic Grunt. I mean, he's gonna Cyrus me right here. Come on, baby. We could do 160 damage right now. That's one. Aw, you had a chance to actually do something good. If we did 160 and brought him down to 10, we literally win. 160, bring him down to 10. Poison ticks him again for 10. He dies. 170. Toxicroak could have had a win right there. Yeah, that's going to be GG, though. All right, we tried. We tried to meme with the deck. Obviously, it's not a serious deck, which is why I didn't really add to the list at the top. That was supposed to be a super meme deck. Nothing serious about it. Kind of just on the fly, right? All right, so let's see. I don't want to copy the Venusaur deck. Although Venusaur would be kind of fun to play. Should I copy the Venusaur deck? The unkillable Venusaur? Giant Cape. They ran Shaman. Caterpie. So we have 5 basics here. They ran Cyrus, which I don't think I want to run. So we got do I double potion as well? Is that really the play? One Caterpie. We're missing one single card. Should I throw in one singular X-Speed? In case we somehow start the game with Bulbasaur in the front and I want to conserve that energy. Actually, if we start, we can just build him up. Pokemon Communication could maybe be thrown in here for consistencies. If we start with Bulbasaur, surely we can keep him alive with Ericas and Ivysaurs and the Shamans on the back line. As long as we research or Pokemon Communication. Maybe we don't need an X-Speed. No, we don't need Pokemon Communication because we have Caterpie. So maybe the X-Speed is good. All right, that is the deck. Now let's update it on the deck list, right? I'm hoping the one Caterpie's fine. Oh. Shaman. Venusaur. Potion feels right. X-Speed. Might just be the X-Speed that's kind of like out of play. Giant Cape. We only have 4 trainers. All right, and that's the deck list. Basically 2 of everything. Just 1 Caterpie, 1 X-Speed. All right, well, this is why we have that X speed, right? In case we started with the Shaman and we wanted to conserve energy. Because we're going first, so we're down on energy, which is bad. So this is part of the reason why we wanted that one singular X speed, just in case. Put a Bulbasaur here. Put a Shaman down. Let's chill. We got the Ivysaur. We start building up Bulbasaur in the back line. Alright, so it's going to be Geodude, Golem versus Venusaur. This will be interesting. I mean, we got the full lineup, so I don't think I need Caterpie. Caterpie is just a just-in-case kind of card, right? I'm gonna Giant Cape this already as well. We're basically chilling right now because they have Regirock. It's a 3 retreat cost. They put up a wall, which is good. Venusaur can one-shot that, and then we can start working on the Golem in the back line. As long as we can pull our Ericas so we can heal, we should be able to out-heal the Graveler. No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and Venusaur this. 8 cards remaining. Maybe I don't need Caterpie. There goes the other Bulbasaur. Once we get double Venusaur online, it's basically GG. Even if we don't have any Leafs to get off. So we're going to keep 3 energy on Venusaur here. And then we're going to put energy on the other Bulbasaur. Keeping them at 3 each seems good. Because we're still looking for that 1 X speed. Right? Unless, you know what? I'm going to put the final energy. Put the final energy on Venusaur. Put the Giant Cape on Ivysaur. Because if I don't get the X speed next turn, I could just put energy on Shaman. Switch and start attacking for 120. They don't have their Golem yet, it seems. They're looking for it. And we already have an Erica, so we can heal for 50. Plus the 20 from the Shamans. Plus 30. So we're healing for 100 when it does 120 to us. Basically tickling us. It'll basically only do 20 damage. And we stay at 190. So I think we start the aggro. I think we start the attack. Yeah, I don't want to find that one last X speed. So we're going to just begin. And then every extra turn, I'll be putting energy on the other Venusaur. Let's begin the attack. Confident. 1 Venusaur is enough. Giant Bloom. There goes the Riolu. They most likely have Lucario in hand. There goes the Golem. And they Brocked it. You don't have any other Pokemon, so 4 cards in the deck. Start building up the other one. So they are going to bring in Golem. They're making the first move. This is good for them. Because when you're going head-to-head with a tanky Pokemon, you want to be the first one to do the first hit, right? You want to be the first one. And they got Lucario. They have the best possible way to win. They have 20 more damage. They're doing 140. They got guard press to take 30 less damage. This is the literal best case scenario for them. I'm going to put energy on Venusaur, continue to do that. Let's go ahead and ability with Shaman. So they're doing 140. We got to get above 140, right? Double Shaman. Erica. That's 140. Potion in case they have a Geo. Giant Bloom, hit for 100. 90. And we're back at 140. It's like nothing ever happened. 3 cards left in the deck. One of them is a potion. One of them is Erica. And the other is the X-Speed. Alright, so they're running. I guess this is why we should probably run like one Cyrus and not the X-Speed in case people run. Because Venusaur is not really able to kill. He's not doing a lot of damage, you know what I mean? He's doing 100. We got the other potion. So, Shaman heals. If we Giant Bloom, that gets us to 100. And then Potion is 120. He still wins, right? He still wins that trade-off. However, I think I'm gonna just attack and sacrifice the EX. I'm assuming his last card is another Brock in hand, a Regirock, and a Leaf. I don't think he has a Sabrina at all. So I think I sacrifice this, going for the attack. He swings, kills my Venusaur. We put in the other Venusaur. It's a good thing Lucario and Druddigon are both at 100 each. Yeah, I'm assuming his last 3 cards, they don't have a Sabrina. That's what I'm just going to assume. If they do, Lucario can come and clean up. They do. They do have one singular Sabrina. Oh, wait, no, they don't. It's a giant cape. And then they have another Brock. It's a giant cape. What is he trying to do? I think he's trying to get me into 120 damage range for the Golem. But if Lucario dies, yeah, it's over. Because we already killed 2 of their Pokemon. Yeah, I think he's starting to realize no matter how much damage he does, Venusaur still just lives. Just to put into perspective, for like the video's sake, 50, yeah, 20 plus 40, that puts us at 150, plus heal again off of the giant bloom, that puts us at 180. Pretty much the same exact HP we started at. This is literally the unkillable deck. Going second, which is good. Honestly, I'm really hoping that this deck does well. I'm going to play a couple of games with it. I'm really hoping it does do well and we don't lose a single match, because grass decks are always my favorite, if that's not obvious enough. So I'm really hoping every deck we play, we're just able to steamroll. Now, it is questionable if we take out that X speed and put in a Cyrus just in case. Because like I said, we're not really doing much damage. We're doing 100 per. So having a Cyrus, especially if we do 100 on an EX and the EX wants to run away, would be nice to bring it back just in case, right? At least one singular Cyrus. Question is, do we get rid of the X speed for it, or do we get rid of the Caterpie? Because I think keeping the double potion and the giant cape, it's mandatory, it's nice. Caterpie because we don't have Pokemon communication in the deck, and we're able to find our friends a lot faster. Like if we draw Caterpie here, I can technically X speed into the Caterpie, and we can start finding that third evolution. Yeah, see? 10 cards in the deck. We don't have the third evolution. So now I could Caterpie down. He's the tank. He'll be the one to die. And then we just X speed, keep that energy. Evolve. Do this to heal. Not going to put down the other Bulbasaur, because realistically we just need one Ivysaur, I think. Double Shaman might be the better play. Because once Caterpie dies, we can put down the other Bulbasaur and start leveling it, I think. Especially if this evolves into a Lucario. Yeah. Well, at least we found one friend. Sorry, Caterpie. Found one friend. It was the Shaman. Ooh, but the Shaman was enough. Because now we top decked Venusaur. And once Venusaur is here, it's kind of impossible to kill him, right? Next turn, we gotta start attacking for 60. He gets to get 60 on us right now, though. So we're still missing one research and one more Erica. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Kabutops versus Venusaur. He's gonna be doing 70 damage per, which means he gets to heal for 70 every turn. The thing that sucks for him, though, is we're doing 80 right now. So he's only taking 10 damage. But we start doing 120. Eventually, he will die, you know? I'm going to go ahead and pop one Erica now. Put this back at full. We get max value. So Kabutops is his win con. He's also trying to go with the unkillable deck, but Kabutops in this case. Since Lucario boosts his damage, it does boost his healing. He's gonna need another Lucario down though, so he can heal for 90. He still needs one more potion. Wait, even if he does potion, he's dead. We do 120. He's gonna Sabrina, which is perfectly fine if he wants to take... Oh... I think he's gonna not attack here. No, not attacking was the play, I think. Or maybe it was, because if he has another Sabrina, he wins, right? And then maybe I'm the fool, because if I top deck Ivysaur here... A Giant Cape. I'm gonna put the Giant Cape on a Shaman, which is weird. But if he does indeed have another Sabrina, which might be likely, I need my Shaman to survive a hit. 70 damage. Or 60 from the Lucario. Yeah, I think I definitely should have kept my Bulbasaur alive so I could evolve it into the Ivysaur. And at the bare minimum, get 2 Ivysaur or Venusaurs down. Just to protect against Sabrinas. That's going to be our weakness. Sabrina is going to be our weakness because Shaman doesn't have a lot of HP. Especially if we're sacrificing a Caterpie early. We're basically just giving them... Yeah, we're basically just giving them it. Alright, so no second Lucario for them. So our Shaman can survive, guaranteed. He can heal for 70, but if he does use a second Sabrina here, I mean, he can't kill. He knows that. He can't Sabrina and Giovanni. And at most he's doing is 70 damage. Shaman gets to live, and you'll never see Shaman ever again. Unless he has 2 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus. That's the way he can definitely win. But at that point, I can just Erica Potion to prevent the Cyrus. I think we have Checkmate. I want to say we have Checkmate here. Rocky Helmet. Since this is like a big healing deck, we're good against Cyrus. We don't have to worry about him. Yeah, he already knows. All right, 2-0. So even though we did make a misplay by sacrificing the Bulbasaur, we never did pull the Ivysaur. So hindsight is, right? Didn't really matter. Curious though. Technically, Sabrina does get him the win. So if we're going against someone who has double Sabrina, we could technically lose. Unless we have double Venusaur on the field. Because they can just go for my Shamans. We got to keep that in mind, especially when we are sacrificing our Caterpie. We're basically giving them a free point. Maybe I shouldn't run Caterpie. I wonder if there's a different Pokemon we can run. There's a new green... Hold on, I gotta check. Because I think there's Combee. Alright, we're going first. Starting with Bulbasaur against a fire deck. This will be interesting. Not only do we have energy disadvantage, we're going against the weakness disadvantage. So they get to go second, they get energy advantage, and they're fire, which is dangerous against us. If we somehow win against a fire deck, then this might be one of my new favorite decks with Venusaur. Alright, we got the Shaman. Ivysaur is a 2 retreat. So unless I'm fully committing to a Ivysaur play, I shouldn't do anything right now. So I only have 1 X speed. And it could burn my Ivysaur to a crisp with 70. I need a giant cape or something to stay alive. I think they're bricking. They're bricking. Which is good for us, bad for them. I'm gonna X speed away. And pray they don't have a Sabrina. I mean, if they have a Sabrina, it's basically GG for us. But if we can top deck Professors... Ah, come on. Yeah, that's basically GG. I mean, what can we do, right? Honestly, it doesn't really matter if they brick or not. They have the energy advantage, and Moltres can still do 90 damage to all of our Pokemon per turn. 5 basics in the deck. We didn't get it. There still might be a chance we can win, though. It's a very, very slim chance, but I think this is going to be a loss. Especially if they have a second Sabrina, then our win con's gone. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. The only way we win is if we can Professor Research into an Ivysaur, into a Giant Cape to survive one singular hit. And then we have to top deck Venusaur so I can Erica Potion. And then we can start fighting. We need heart of the cards to win, is what I'm trying to say right now. We need Professor's Research into Ivysaur and a Giant Cape. We need all 3 cards in a row. And that's only just to live for one more turn. Well, GG. I mean, not much we can do against the fire deck. We needed to find more basics to put down, so if they did Sabrina, it wouldn't really matter. Once the Venusaur gets online, Venusaur is unkillable. If we were to lose to any deck, it's definitely going to be fire. Alright, going first again. We got a whole lineup, don't we? Bulbasaur, Shaman. Caterpie is very hard to come by, it seems. I could just let the Bulbasaur in the front tank. We already found our Ivysaur, and now we just need a Venusaur in the 14 cards. And we have Professors, so technically 4 out of 14. Let's try that luck instead. They're looking for something. Alright, so Haunter is what they're needing, and a Gengar. That could be very scary for us. Because then I can't use Erica to heal, right? It'll just be Shamans and myself. We'll be healing 50 per turn. Promo Haunter. The Gamba, 50-50. I think they do. Oh, they don't have. That's their entire hand. So they need a top deck a Gengar now. That's what they're hoping on. They need a top deck Gengar. I could Giant Cape the Bulbasaur in the front just so it can live, even if he does roll heads. Lets me stall 1 extra turn. Hell, I'll do it. I should have just Erica'd instead, since I can't Erica once Gengar is in. I mean, we have an X speed here, so this is good. Come on, Ivysaur. Caterpie. Too little too late, Caterpie. I don't want to put Ivysaur in right now, because if I attack for 60... Yeah, if I attack for 60 and he does top deck it, we take 100 and we die. Especially because I put the cape on Bulbasaur. It's a race. It's literally who gets their 3rd evolution. Their stage 2. And we got it. Sucks for him. We got the Venusaur coming. Heal up our Bulbasaur in the back. Alright, so at most we're only able to do 50 heals. Because if they get Gengar, we can't use our Erica. I think they're hoping that they get Gengar here by putting Haunter in the front. They did get it. I don't think Gengar can do more damage. He gets first hit, so he does have the advantage. However, we do get to heal here as well. We'll put energy on Bulbasaur just in case we can get our Ivysaur. Heal for another 30. So even if he had Giovanni, he still can't kill. He needs double potion to live. And he has 1 card in hand. Oh, he top decked the Dusk Noir. This is suddenly looking bad for us. I can only go to 90. That giant cape would have come in handy, to be fair. Would have put us at 110. What are the odds he top decks the other one? This is an interesting deck I've never seen. What's it do? What's it do? If we top deck Ivysaur, we win. If I leave, I lose 3 energy. And I could let him kill my Shaymins. But it doesn't change anything, to be honest. So I could theoretically retreat into a Shaymin. I'll put energy on Venusaur. And if we top deck Ivysaur next turn, we put energy on Bulbasaur. I might need to start working on the other one though. But without a research, this is going to be tough. That might be exactly what we needed for the Venusaur. In case they have a Sabrina, we'll just do Caterpie. This might be exactly what we needed. They kill Shaman here. I can swing in with Venusaur with a potion. Unless he top decks Dusk Noir again. Damn, he did. Well, we gotta send in the Venusaur. Giant Bloom. He'll just Dusk Noir. I mean, there goes the giant cape. Too little too late, though. Damn, GG. This is the first time I'm seeing this. This is interesting, especially with Gengar. That's a nasty combo. It's 170 HP Gengar, 100 damage. Can prevent the damage with Dusk Noir in the back. If I had to say anything other than a fire deck, that's probably the only other way Venusaur gets shut down. Cut off his healing, not allow him to use Erica. Question is, what could we have used to counter? Even if I had Cyrus, I still can't Cyrus. I can't Sabrina. Can't Professor Research, can't Erica. That's a very nasty deck. And I think we might be playing against the same exact deck as well, back to back. That's very nasty. Not being able to use supports. No Cyrus, no Sabrina, no Erica, no Research. No Leaf, nothing, no Misty, nothing that could help you. Alright, well, we gotta go energy here, sadly. Scary deck to go against. And I think we're doing it again. Going against it again. Unfortunately, I bricked. And I have no other Pokemon I can put down. I can Potion, but if he has... Actually, no, this is fine. Potion's fine here. Gengar needs 3 energy, right? So we get to live one more turn. We gotta find a basic Pokemon. Honestly, maybe putting Dawn in the deck wouldn't be too bad either. Dawn in case I want to swap off and transfer energy to a different Venusaur. Oh, this is like the ultimate brick. I gotta hope he bricked as well. We have 2, 4, 5 basics in the deck with 2 Pokeballs. So there's 4 basics in this deck right now. 2 balls. That's 6 out of 10. 60% chance. And 2 Professor's Research. 8 out of 10 of these cards are cards we need. And we don't have either one of them. 8 out of 10. An 80% chance we could have drawn something. We have everything else. So if they have the evolution, we lose. We just... I mean, we bricked on our hand, right? Oh, they don't have the evolution. All right, come on. 80% chance we get something. A Bulbasaur, a Caterpie, a Shaman, Professor's Research, Pokeball. Literally 8 cards. The worst card it could give us right now is probably a Venusaur. There we go. We finally got something. It's another Shaman. Oh no. I mean, at least we're keeping the Shamans alive, right? Imagine if this was a Shaman victory. Let's go for it. Shaman, the true MVP. There goes the Duskull. Yeah, so they are running the Dusk Noir deck with Gengar. Which means they probably just top deck that since they put it down right now. So they don't have Gengar, so we're okay. We're okay for now. For now. There goes our Bulby. Little Bulbasaur. I was wondering where you were. Alright. So it'd be nice to get a Professor's Research before Gengar gets online. So I don't see how we're going to kill that Gengar. Unless we're going to slowly chip away at his HP. Oh, he's definitely got it, right? He's... Oh my, he doesn't have it. He's looking for it. He's getting rid of like a Dusk Noir or something to find this Gengar desperately. Finally got it. Which means we... Wait, why'd he do that? Unless he has an X speed. And he already used one. I mean, he gave us another chance to get more cards, but we're not drawing what we need. We got 6 cards in the deck. 2 of them are Ivysaurs. 2 of them are Professor's Research. Oh wait, no, 1 of them. We can't Professor Research anymore, though. They most likely are going to swap here to shut us down. I mean, this is still... It's still winnable, but we need to top deck an Ivysaur. We have a 33% chance of getting it. If we don't get Ivysaur, I think we just lose. I'm going to go ahead and put Shaman in the field, though, because we already have energy on them. Damn, can't even use it. I mean, both of our potions are gone. I'm gonna Bulbasaur this. I'm gonna make them Sabrina if they have it. They most likely do. Gengar decks usually run double. But it's because I might be able to stay alive on Venusaur if we can get it active. Five cards, 2 of them are Ivysaurs. One of them is the Caterpie. The reason why we put Caterpie in the deck was so we don't need to run Pokemon Communication. I'm starting to think maybe we kick out Caterpie and put Pokemon Communication instead. And then just run 4 basics. That might be better. I might do that. Because Caterpie is supposed to help us find the evolutions. But Caterpie, where are you, Caterpie? 2 Ivysaurs in the deck. 1 Caterpie. That's 3 out of 4 cards that we just did not draw the entire game. Caterpie, you are worthless. All right. We're going to change the deck. Caterpie's getting scrapped. Caterpie is out of here. What's the point of Caterpie if we can't even use Caterpie? So we're getting rid of Caterpie. And we're getting rid of the X speed. And I'm going to run double Pokemon communication just to make it more consistent on finding the cards. Let me update the deck list really quick. There we go. And I'll update the win-loss ratio. That Gengar deck seems really fun to play, though. I kind of want to play it, but I'll probably save it for next time. All right, so let's see how we do now since we scrapped Caterpie and the X speed. Right? Because either we start with Bulbasaur or either we start with Shaman. We have 4 basics. Starting with Bulbasaur is not too bad if we go second. Starting with Shaman's not too bad either because we can just put 1 energy on. They can hopefully tank a little bit, and then we can swap over to the Venusaur. It's only a 1 energy retreat cost, so it's not too bad. We got Farfetch coming in. If we get another Shaman right here, this could be perfect to help mitigate a lot of that damage. Okay, did not get another Shaman. I don't know where our first energy should go. Oh, I could have Pokemon communicated that Bulbasaur, but I'm using this Bulbasaur in the front as a shield, I think. Bulbasaur in the front is going to be a tank. Here'll be the wall. And then the Bulbasaur in the back we build up. I think that's probably a lot better than trying to survive against a Farfetch. Potion. $11. Okay, there goes our Ivysaur. So it was a good idea we let the Farfetch stay in. Farfetch can choose to stay. An attack and sacrifice. Honestly, I think I'm gonna potion, because if he does have Weavile, he could swap to the Weavile and do 30 damage. Right? So at least if I potion here, it's kind of a weird play, but it makes sense, kinda. He just wants to build up the Tauros, it seems. But Tauros doesn't do anything against Venusaur. Tauros only has 100 HP. What's the move? Rocky helmet. I mean, I'm just gonna Bulbasaur, get him out. Go ahead and Venusaur him for 60. And then next turn we have 100 damage. He most likely brings in the Tauros, puts extra energy on it, does 120 to us. We do 100 back to him. We'll take 140 from the Tauros and go down to 50 HP. But then I can heal with Shaman and Erica. If he gets Weavile, this is going to be like a scary matchup, though. 6 cards remaining. Because we're still going to have damage on our Venusaur. Double Potion would have been nice. He's got to commit now. He already went for it. All right. Still no Professor's Research. Let's heal. Heal. And heal. Even if he does have Weavile, he's doing at most 70 damage. He needs to do that twice, assuming we don't heal. So theoretically, he needs to do it like 3 times. 4 times. He needs to attack 4 times with Weavile. I don't think he has 400 HP. I don't think this is going to win for him. Oh, and we have the weakness advantage. Yeah, this is GG. At most, he gets 1 hit in. Maybe he can put down another Sneasel right now. Yeah, I don't know what kind of deck he was going for. Maybe he doesn't have Darkrai or Spirit Tomb, so he's running old cards. That could be it. His deck feels incomplete. There goes a 70. Fortunately for him, he won't be able to hit me again for 70. Heal up 50. Giant Bloom. We're back at 160, minus 20, 140. So now he has to hit 70 twice again. Yeah, Venusaur is unkillable. I guess against the right opponents. Gengar is a big shutdown. We got messed up by Gengar twice. And then once against a fire deck. I mean, so far the decks we've played today were kind of average. Nothing like a blowout or anything. I think next time I'm going to play probably Gengar and Dusk Noir if I have the cards. I think we'll try that and see what kind of win streak we can go on. Garchomp was whatever today, 4 and 5. Togekiss was a little better. Not by much. Venusaur was hit or miss depending on the opponent and if we bricked our stage 1. I do think kicking out the Caterpie makes it a bit more consistent though. Right? Maybe. Pokemon communication. I didn't really use it, but the option to have is always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try Gengar next time. Alright, well, Opponent rage quit. Fortunately. They didn't even have a chance to see the giant cape go down. That is one beefy Venusaur. 200 still. What sucks is, even with giant cape, we still get one shot to a Charizard. 220, right? Even with giant cape and blue, still can't prevent a one shot from Charizard. Kind of crazy. All right, I think that is gonna be it. Maybe tomorrow we'll end up getting another Cresselia EX and we can try that out. I think I have the decks in mind on what I want to try. We'll do a Gengar deck. What deck am I getting rid of? I like the Venusaur deck. Garchomp, it's gonna need some work. Togekiss is fine. I'll get rid of the metal deck. Make room for tomorrow. We got the Blastoise. I'll get rid of the Blastoise deck. Create some space. So tomorrow we'll try Gengar. Venusaur seems nice. I'm just working through small little details on what we should run. Yeah, the Venusaur deck seems nice. Well, we might give it a shot again tomorrow. I think with the double Pokemon communication, that solves our problems that we had. 2 of everything. Yep, seems nice. And then I think we'll do Infernape tomorrow. So Gengar, Infernape, Venusaur. Seems like the play. Seems like the play. $13-2 on the day, not too bad. Still positive. See what we get from our free pack. I don't know why. Dialga has not been hitting for the packs. We have not gotten anything good from Dialga. Palkia hits every single time. Dialga just never hits. Unless they want to change my mind right here. No. Dialga just does not hit. Like, to put it into perspective, we made binders, right? And if we go down and take a look at the Dialga binder, we have 14 cards. These are 14 hits across 2 stars, 3 stars, and 1 stars. Those are basically all of our hits that we got. Oh yeah, Combee was the one I was thinking of. Put a random basic Pokemon from your deck onto the bench. Could be risky though, so maybe not. But yeah, 14 cards. These are all the hits. Basically 1, 2, 3 2 stars and 1 3 star. 4 big hits if you want to count that. Meanwhile, Palkia, 15 hits, and none of them are 1 stars. It's either 2 star, 2 star, 2 star, 3 star Palkias down the middle, 2 full art trainers. Like, Palkia just hits. I don't know. We almost have a full line of Palkia down the middle. The Infernape kind of ruining it. Alright, I mean, I'm hoping Dialga can actually do something. Would it be nice to get another immersive Dialga? Combee, we have 3 of those already. Team Galactic. Spirit Tomb. All right. I think we are... good. So that's going to be it. We've played all the decks. Tomorrow, we'll try and do Venusaur again, give him more time. We'll try the Gengar deck, and then we'll do the Infernape deck as well. I thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Let's see, win count, 729. We could try Celebi next time as well. Who knows?